California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Atlanta Braves and the... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
Line toward right center. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Nope.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Evan Foote. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of wrecking.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 1-2 now. Foote on third. Donaldson on at second with 2 down.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 6. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard. to kick things off.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, number 12. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, number 16. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, number 0. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Third baseman, number 15.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And not in time as the run scores. Settling in now, Justin Turner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Turner.
Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 18. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Harris. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
Lifted down the line in left. Acuna on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Barnes.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Over to Albies. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Number 15 has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Foote. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Foote isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate, number 18, runner in scoring position with two gone. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The set and the 2-2. Breaking ball that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 6. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 12. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Next for the Dodgers, number 16. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Harris, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turner has it. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Mike Trout, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, number 15. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now in the box, Justin Turner.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Evan Foote.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
The 3-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The 3-2 pitch. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Ready now, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Three runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Standing in, Austin Barnes. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw won't get him. Digging in, number 12. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box, number 16. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Harris, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
He'll try it again, 3-2. This one's down to third. Turner for 1. On to first, a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 0. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first
Now
with
batting,
2 men out,
left
and that
fielder,
brings in the former
Downeys.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out into right center. Well hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Hader, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Julio Teheran gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49.
Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, number 6.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Pops this one up. Donaldson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 18. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenley Jansen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Kenley.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain 2nd and 3rd, but with 1 away now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped straight up. Jansen waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the 1-1. That's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, number 16. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
And next will be the
Number
Dodgers
0.
cleanup hitter, number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Three-two pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, number 15. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1-1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Runners going. Pitch outside the throw, and he is in there. The 2-2 pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Number 12 is there, and he has it for the out. Now the next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Chopper to short. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. MLB Network's coverage of into the box. Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away.
The second base.
The 1-1.
Justin.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. To short.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
Let's play ball.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gordon is after it into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Play ball.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
That's good.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. So
Let's play ball.
here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his right. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Owings on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1. Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that misses 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top.
Play ball.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Misses, ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The knuckleballs is out pitch, but it misses 2-2. Chopper to short. Mondesi picks it up. And there are 2 away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking at his career totals, Benintendi carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Dog will put this one away, and the side is...
Let's play ball.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Count still at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Well outside the strike zone as the knuckleball got away from him a bit. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready for another. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.